The journey behind KFC Tenders, a detailed look at the modern food production process. The world of fast food is fascinating, with countless processes, technologies, and systems working behind the scenes to bring beloved products to your table. Among the most popular fast food items is KFC's tender chicken. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and flavored to perfection, KFC tenders are an iconic part of the fast food landscape. But have you ever wondered how these delicious pieces of chicken make their way from the farm to your plate? In this article, we're going to take an in-depth look at the journey of KFC chicken tenders, focusing on every step from the very beginning of the supply chain to when they are ready to be served to customers. Step 1. The Serene Poultry Farms, where it all begins. The journey of a KFC tender starts on a Serene Poultry Farm in the United States. These farms are much more than just places where chickens are raised. They are meticulously designed to ensure the health, comfort, and well-being of the birds, which ultimately leads to a higher quality product. KFC, known for its commitment to high-quality chicken, partners with these advanced farms to ensure that every bird is raised in the most humane and healthy conditions possible. The chicken's first few days of life are crucial, and these farms are equipped with cutting-edge systems designed to ensure the birds are comfortable, healthy, and safe. Chickens are raised in large open barns that give them ample space to roam. These barns are designed with careful attention to temperature control, ventilation, and lighting to create an ideal environment for growth. Maintaining a calm, stress-free atmosphere is essential for the chickens, as it directly impacts their health and the quality of the meat. In these barns, automatic water dispensers ensure that the chickens always have access to fresh, clean water. Proper hydration is essential for growth, and these systems are designed to prevent any interruptions to the birds' water supply. Additionally, automated feeders provide a continuous supply of high-quality feed that supports the bird's nutritional needs. The feed typically consists of a mix of grains, protein, and essential vitamins and minerals, which ensures the chickens grow strong and healthy. The chickens are monitored regularly for any signs of illness or discomfort. At the first sign of any health issues, the farm's management team can take immediate action, whether it involves isolating a sick bird or providing additional care. This attention to detail helps ensure that the chickens are in optimal health before they are sent to the processing plant. Step 2. Collection process, gentle handling and care. Once the chickens reach the appropriate size and weight, the collection process begins. This process is a key moment in the chicken's journey, as it marks the transition from farm to processing facility. KFC ensures that this part of the process is carried out as humanely and efficiently as possible, with minimal stress to the birds. In modern farms, automated systems are used to collect the chickens from their barns. These systems, which resemble large vacuum machines, gently collect the birds without causing any harm or stress. These machines are designed to carefully lift the chickens and place them into secure transport crates. The crates are designed to be comfortable for the birds, with plenty of space for each chicken to move around without feeling cramped. This helps to minimize stress, which is important for maintaining the quality of the meat. Once the chickens are in the crates, they are carefully transported to the processing plant. During this transit, the chickens are continuously monitored to ensure their safety and comfort. The crates are stacked securely in transport vehicles that are specially designed to prevent any jostling or rough handling. This is important for keeping the chickens calm and healthy throughout their journey to the processing plant. Step 3. Arrival at the processing plant, efficient and safe handling. Upon arriving at the processing plant, the chickens are unloaded with great care. The processing facility is a highly organized space with automated systems that ensure the birds are moved from one stage of the process to the next without unnecessary delays. The chickens are unloaded from the crates and moved onto conveyor belts that guide them to the next part of the processing journey. At this stage, one of the most important tasks is to render the chickens unconscious in a humane and efficient manner. KFC follows strict guidelines to ensure that the chickens are quickly and painlessly unconscious before any further processing takes place. This is done using an automated system that uses electrical stunning to render the chickens unconscious in a matter of seconds. This method is the most humane way to ensure the chickens don't experience any pain or stress before the next stage of the process. Once the chickens are unconscious, they are moved on to the next step, which involves removing their feathers. Step 4. Feather removal and cleaning. Precision and hygiene. Feather removal is an essential part of the chicken processing process, and it is done with incredible precision. At this stage, the chickens are placed into a specialized machine known as a plucker. The plucker is a device that uses rotating rubber fingers to loosen and remove the feathers from the chickens' bodies. These rubber fingers are carefully designed to mimic the natural motion of a bird's feathers being removed, ensuring that the process is efficient and causes minimal damage to the chicken's skin. After the feathers are removed, the chickens are carefully inspected for any remaining feathers or other impurities. This stage is crucial because the quality and cleanliness of the chicken directly impact the final product. The chickens are then moved into a series of cleaning processes to ensure that all contaminants, including blood and other impurities, are completely removed. The cleaning process involves the use of high-pressure water jets that wash the chickens down thoroughly. These water jets are powerful enough to remove any remaining impurities, while still being gentle on the chicken. After the chickens are cleaned, they are inspected again to ensure that they meet the required hygiene standards. At this point, the chickens are now free of feathers and external impurities, making them ready for further processing. Step 5. Cutting and preparing. The birth of the KFC tender. Now that the chickens are fully cleaned, they are ready to be cut into the desired pieces. For KFC tenders, the focus is on the chicken breast, which is prized for its tender, juicy meat. The chicken breasts are carefully removed from the carcass, using specialized equipment designed to make precise cuts. This equipment is programmed to make sure each piece is cut to the perfect size, ensuring that the tenders are consistent and of the highest quality. Once the breasts are separated from the carcass, they move on to the next stage: skin removal. The chicken breasts are placed in machines equipped with rollers that gently remove the skin from the meat. This process is done with care, as the skin is removed without damaging the tender meat underneath. The next step involves separating the chicken breast from the rib cage and other bony parts. This is done using a specialized machine that makes precise cuts to ensure that only the tender meat is left. The result is perfectly shaped chicken breasts, which will be used for the KFC tenders. Once the breasts are separated, they are placed into drum rollers, which help to lock in moisture. The tumbling action of the drum helps distribute the moisture evenly throughout the chicken, ensuring that the final product remains juicy and tender. This process is crucial for maintaining the quality of the chicken, as it prevents the tenders from becoming dry during cooking. Step 6. Sorting, cleaning, and coating. A focus on quality. Once the chicken breasts are prepared, they are moved onto a conveyor belt where they are sorted. At this stage, workers carefully inspect each piece of chicken to ensure it meets KFC's high standards. Any pieces that are too small, unevenly shaped, or have any visible imperfections are removed and discarded. This is an essential step in maintaining the quality and consistency of the final product. Next, the chicken breasts are cleaned and prepared for coating. to ensure that the tenders have that signature KFC crunch. The chicken is coated with a special mixture of flour and seasoning. The flour coating gives the chicken its crispy texture, while the seasoning imparts the signature KFC flavor. The coating process begins with the chicken being lightly dipped in a wet batter, which helps the flour stick to the meat. Once coated, the chicken pieces are passed through a series of shaker belts that ensure an even, consistent layer of flour. The chicken is gently shaken, ensuring that the coating adheres properly without being too thick or too thin. This is a delicate balance, as the coating needs to be just right for optimal crunch and flavor. Charcuterie. Step 7. Partial frying. The secret to tender and juicy chicken. After the chicken is coated, the next step is partial frying. This is a crucial step in the creation of KFC tenders, as it helps lock in moisture and ensures the chicken remains juicy. The chicken tenders are placed in a deep fryer where they are cooked for a short period of time, about 70% of the full frying process. This partial frying gives the tenders a golden brown color and a crispy exterior while preserving the juiciness of the meat. The deep fryer is carefully monitored to ensure that the temperature remains consistent. This is important because it ensures that the chicken cooks evenly and maintains its moisture. The tenders are periodically flipped to ensure that both sides cook to perfection. The result is a tender, juicy piece of chicken with a crispy outer layer, which is the hallmark of a KFC tender. Wow! Step 8. The final touches: nuggets, fries, and other delights. While KFC tenders are now almost ready to be served, the final touches are necessary to ensure they meet the high standards KFC is known for. This includes packaging, which is designed to keep the tenders hot and crispy until they reach the customer. At this stage, the tenders are placed in large warmers where they are kept at the right temperature. These warmers ensure that the chicken stays hot without overcooking it or causing it to dry out. The tenders are then carefully packaged with a focus on presentation and keeping the food fresh for delivery. In some cases, the tenders may also be paired with other products, such as KFC's famous fries or dipping sauces, before being sent out for delivery or served to customers in-store. This final presentation ensures that the meal is as delicious as possible when it arrives at the customer's table. Conclusion: a journey of care and precision. The journey of KFC tenders, from the poultry farm to the fryer and eventually to your plate, is a detailed and fascinating process that combines modern technology, expert handling, and a deep commitment to quality. Every step, from the care taken in raising the chickens to the precise cooking techniques used in the kitchen, is designed to ensure that the final product meets the high standards customers expect. Next time you take a bite of a crispy, juicy KFC tender, remember the intricate steps involved in bringing that perfect meal to life. It's a journey of care, precision, and innovation, ensuring that every piece is as exceptional as the last. And that's a wrap on KFC's secret tenderizing process. Now we know what goes into making those juicy, flavorful chicken tenders we all love. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts or any questions, and let us know what other food secrets you'd like us to uncover. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes food content. Thanks for watching. The journey behind KFC tenders. A detailed look at the modern food production process. The world of fast food is fascinating, with countless processes, technologies, and systems working behind the scenes to bring beloved products to your table. Among the most popular fast food items is KFC's tender chicken. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and flavored to perfection, KFC tenders are an iconic part of the fast food landscape. But have you ever wondered, how these delicious pieces of chicken make their way from the farm to your plate. In this article, we're going to take an